Hey guys, what's going on? Merry Christmas to everyone. We are back trading like crazy. Futures today, December 26th, guys, right after Christmas. We're excited about the next 2 weeks. But in this video, I wanted to point out the most powerful correlation that will keep you on the right side of the market each and every time. So pay close attention to the next two charts. This is the first chart. And watch exactly how we nailed the market reversal and how you can learn from this so you can put together 30, 40, 50x trades without any doubts in your mind that you're trading on the right side of the market. So check this out. As you can see right here in the alerts, December 13th, before the market opens, we picked the right side of the market. December 13th, buy puts. So what happens at the very moment, the market is actually shooting up to the moon. It looks like it's about to break 4,200. We pick our entry at 41.56 on the put side, okay? S&P 500 puts, gold puts, okay? And I'm texting you, this is the top. We're buying puts. Our target on DXY is reached at 103.8. I'm gonna show you the chart and the significance of that. So for 2 months, we have been bullish beyond bullish until our market condition was met on DXY, on USD. We were waiting for that moment on the chart to become a reality. It did become a reality exactly on December 13th, which coincided with the top in the market. So before it was even apparent to everybody that it was the top, look at the messages you've been getting that day that would help you stay on the right side of the market, guys. Not only that, I actually even send you that, not necessarily the market is going to make the huge drop today, but by Monday we could be at 3,800, guys. Predicted this 400-point drop, not just a 100-point drop, not just a 50-point drop, a 400-point drop within 5-6 days, and that's exactly what the market did. Paying close attention to the correlation between the dollar and the market. Now, listen, guys, we've called that day, December 13th, the day of great reversal. Buy puts. Look, it's at 9:56, way before the market began the bigger crash lower. SPY puts, Tesla puts, gold puts, oil puts, Netflix puts now 330.78, which was exactly down to the penny the top in Netflix shares on December the 13th. So I'm pointing out here, I have outlined the conditions for switching to bear side, and these conditions were met today on December the 13th. From here, we short all bounces and no longer buying the dips. So for 2 months, we stayed bullish and we turned bearish exactly at the top of the market. The only exception is mRNA calls, guys. And let me tell you, this is a subject for a whole nother video because I think mRNA could be going, oh my God, you're gonna think I'm crazy, to $400 or $500 a share while we're still bearish on the rest of the market. Now, if you look in SPX Daily, we should be getting a black candle. Now, I've sent you this message way before the black candle was even created. With many individual stocks making black bear reversal candles at the same time, this coincides with a bottom set today on DXY chart. So let's talk about this, because this is, if you understand this, okay, you will definitely go to the next level of trading, guys. So basically what I'm saying is, after being bullish all this time, using the DXY chart, guys, we're able to stay bullish all the way from here, all the way to this 41.80 level. 41.56 was our entry on puts. We reversed promptly. I did send a message, if you were in the alert group the day before, also warning you that, hey, we are close to the top. We're no longer bullish. We've nailed the top here that day. It was all based on the DXY chart and the 13 market move sequence. But to keep this video simple without getting into all the 13 market move stuff, just focus on this black candle. All these messages that I've just shown you in the alert group, they were sent out right here at the very top, right here. Guys, we nailed it. We nailed the freaking top. We've nailed the bottom here. We've nailed the top, okay? could have made colossal returns. Again, the only stock we stayed bullish during this entire time frame right here, since the black candle, since the top, since the Fed meeting, since that CPI number, when everything was flying to the upside. This is exactly when we were buying puts. So you probably wonder, well, Leo, what's going to happen to the market next? I may give you a little hint on what's going to happen next, but the whole main purpose for this video is to help you understand the correlation between the S&P 500 and between the USD or DXY. Okay, so if you focus on this, we'll go back to August. All this time, the market's been dropping. We've actually been short in the market during that time frame. And I pointed out in multiple videos that dollar is topping out. I said specifically it doesn't mean that it's going to crash that very day. Okay, but I said that the top information is made, which also coincides with a tornado pattern, which often will be resulting in some sharp moves in the dollar. So when DXY, USD, the dollar is making a sharp move. When something goes sideways, it literally has no impact on the market. But when something big like USD or oil, making big moves within a short amount of time, it has a huge impact on the direction of the market overall. So in this case, we're talking about S&P 500, but of course, S&P 500 oftentimes would also do the same thing, that be highly positively correlated to the Dow Jones and NASDAQ. And during these moments in the market, when you have strong moves to the upside in USD, it's going to be negative correlation with S&P 500. So when dollar makes big moves to the upside within a very short amount of time, the market will be dropping. When dollar makes huge moves to the downside after setting the top, this often will coincide with a time frame where you absolutely want to be bullish on the market. Doesn't matter what the fuck they talk about in the news. You see dollar making big moves to the downside, you stay long the market. So the condition I've shown you with the outline and the alerts is this. We were waiting for this to happen. Now watch when this condition is met. On the 12th, 13th of December 2022, this is exactly where our condition for switching from bull to bear happens. Right here, 12th, 13th. Dollar is trading down in the 103 handle, 103.78, 103.56. You've gotten that message saying, look, we are no longer bullish on the market. That's how simple it is, guys. Negative correlation. Again, if you're new, understand when the dollar makes sharp moves to the downside, you stay bullish the market. Okay? When the dollar's making the top, the market could be going sideways. When the market is creating a bottom information, such as right now, okay, it's not really dropping, it's not really going anywhere, okay, the market is going to be making smaller size moves, okay, but all of this stuff, guys, if you consider some other equations, which you would have learned from our charts, divergences, and pattern recognition course, all of that stuff could be exploding to the upside. Now, of course, you're going to say, but Leah, I also learned in your course that this is a bearish hook right here. And you may be thinking it's going to lead to this. But again, you never look at just one sort of indication of any kind to make a trading decision. So when you combine all these things together, we could bottom out maybe for another day or two, and the dollar could take off. And the question is going to be very important. What does the dollar do in the first week of January? Because we believe it's going to be absolutely tremendous opportunity. Like, guys, literally, in the next 10 to 14 days, some traders will make what they normally make in 1 year. This is the kind of opportunity we have based off the charts. So instead of the top information, we could be getting exact opposite on the dollar here, which is going to be the bottom information, which could be followed the first week of January by sharp breakout in the dollar higher. Now, there's some other trades that are associated with this, in particular on gold and oil, okay? And if you don't have your account set up the right way, guys, you're going to miss out on some killer trades. I've got new traders that came in the last couple of weeks, and they missed out on 50x returns on gold simply because they haven't had the account set up for trading futures. Now, we don't actually trade futures, we trade options on futures, and there's a ton of advantages. So when you call in our office, when you're trying to sign up to trade with the coach, make sure that you also call your broker and make sure that you get your account approved for trading futures, because it's a world of difference, guys. It makes a huge difference. Okay, if you're trading mRNA calls, that's the only trade you can take, okay, instead of trading a ton of futures, oil, gold, S&P 500 futures, guys. All of this stuff adds up to you missing some huge opportunities. If you just trade stock options, you're missing out, because the biggest moves in the market, they come after hours. They come before a typical trader opens up their computer in the morning. Guys, some of my best trades, they're at midnight. They're at 3 o'clock in the morning, okay? When overseas markets are moving, I'm trading these oil futures, I'm trading these gold futures, I'm trading S&P 500 futures, I'm trading futures in Japan. All this stuff, guys, is what normal trader overlooks. Normal trader just wakes up, comes in the morning, has a cup of coffee and say, well, let me see what's going on in the news today. Oh, looks like the market is going to be green today. Oh, looks like the market is going to be red today. There's no fucking way you're going to make any big money. The biggest money is made outside of the regular trading hours, and the only way you can capture this if you have your account set up the right way. So a little deviation from the correlation example here, but study this, put this on your fridge, okay? Sharp drops in US dollar also indicate, oftentimes would be correlated to sharp moves in gold and oil higher. Also is going to be combined with overall market direction higher. Sharp jumps in dollar will be accompanied with also sharp drops in oil, sharp drops in gold, and sharper drops in the markets overall. That is the lesson. That is your gift for the day. So if you don't know any other charts, if you just focus on this, okay, this is how you could have, this is how, just using this information I've shared you guys, this is how you could have stayed on the right side of the market all the way from mid-October to December 13th. This is how you would have nailed the big reversal December 13th all the way till the last trading day. And guys, using this information going forward, you can always stay on the right side of the market. Now, if you wanted to sharpen your skills, if you wanted to understand the market, how the hell did we even come up with that number? 103.78 on the dollar was our condition to reverse from being bullish all this time. While the whole world is saying, hey man, the world is falling apart and blah, 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 we stayed bullish. The money was made on the bull side right here. And how do we point this black candle before it even happened? If you're curious how you can develop these skills as a trader, guys, make sure, okay, you go to 13mmtv.com or 13marketmoves.com. Schedule a call with the senior coach here. Schedule a call with the trader. Talk to someone so you can identify some basic things that can help you get insanely good trading the markets in 2023, guys. That's it. The correlation is here. It is simple. I have shared it with you. The question is, are you going to use it? Are you going to stick with it? Are you going to be psychologically prepared to trade the moves that the market is about to throw your way? Because they're going to be insane, guys. And that's the kind of stuff we'll live for. And don't miss it. That's all I'm saying, guys. Don't miss it. 13mmtv.com. Sign up today. Trade with us. Let's take your account to the next level. Let's roll. I'll catch you guys in the next video soon. Big 2023 ahead.